Hello everyone, my beard fell off, but we'll be okay. Where are we off to today, Daria?
We're going to Ben Vrackie in Pitlochry.
Love it. We used to spend a lot of time passing through Pitlochry on our way up to Inverness growing up, so it'll be good to have a wee revisit.
Yeah.
And it's a gorgeous day, it's sunny, finally. So, we'll keep you posted en route. Welcome to Pitlochry. So our route to Ben Vrackie is going to take us up this path here, splitting onto the blue path, then up, so past the loch, and then up to the summit at 841 metres, which is luck. It's always worth keeping in mind about preparation for out hiking in Scotland. Weather can change, dangerous weather conditions, additional equipment. Make sure you plan ahead. So here we are heading up through sundapples, up through all the birch trees. Very different to our last walk that we did. So by the looks of the start of this, it's going to be very much woodland trail along the side of this little gorge to begin with. Then we'll go up past the loch and the path will fork and we'll then head along up to Ben Vrackie, probably in the hill climb. Keep you posted. So we are just coming out of the tree line. Vegetation is changing, so we are coming out of the little river valley above the line of the trees. Everything's changing. Let me show you. So now we're switching over to more heather, bracken, and the emerging ferns. I imagine it's going to be a lot of the same as we head on up. While we're pausing on Daria, I'm just going to show you. So you can see there the deer fencing that is up, protecting this sort of newer, sort of lush forest versus like the older forest there. So a lot of measures are put in place with deer fencing because their populations are so explosive as soon as you start hitting the north of Scotland that saplings just don't survive. You can also see down there in the distance, just right in the center of the screen, that is the palace that we were talking about at the start. Come on Daria, this is the easy bit. So that is Ben Vrackie, that's where we're going to head to. Imagine the loch is over the rise, so we'll get there pretty soon. So we are climbing up Ben Vrackie, which is a Corbett.
Yes. Do
you want to explain some of the height classifications for Scotland, Daria?
So Ben Vrackie is 2.760 feet, which means it's a Corbett, because above 3,000 feet you have a Munro, about 2.5 you have a Corbett, above 2 you have Graham, and then below 2,000 feet that's like sub 2,000, yeah. So smaller hills. How many Munros have you done? A lot.
How many?
But there's maybe like 15%, however, okay. They are maybe 20%. However, there are almost 300 of them in Scotland, so long way to go. So my dad's a Munro bagger, and actually he would take us out almost every single weekend around Scotland, up hills, whether we liked it or not, and no matter the weather. So I need to sit down with him and actually go through what ones I've done. Yeah. Because I was young. And then mark it on walkhighlands.com and you have your own wee interactive map. We'll put the link in the bio for you if you want to start bagging some Munros, even though that's not what we're doing today. So we just had a pit stop of cheese and energy balls, and Daria's got them there. What's in them? So these are our energy bars. Oh my god, that's massive. Yes, but you need this. Daria has a penchant like for gold. Big balls. So me and Debbie do them, the workshops on them, and this one has got coconut, almond, maple syrup, lemon zest, juice of lemon, lime. Oh, lime juice and lime zest. Lime zest. And coconut oil. And coconut oil. And this is what I was telling Finlay, that you need to trust the recipe and don't freak out when it's not oily enough. You just need to mix it together, and then when you're starting to make the balls, you need to squeeze them hard, and the juices will come out that will make it.
Do you hear that,
together.
kids? Squeeze the balls, make the juice come out. We'll put the recipe into the blog so you can make some for yourself for your next adventure, or even if you're just sitting at home watching our videos. So here we've got like the heather that you would be familiar with seeing in the Scottish Highlands, and then this patch that's been burned. Now people get really sensitive about this, but actually this burning is really important because it actually maintains a healthy balance in the ecosystem. So some of the animals rely on this and the regrowth and the regeneration that occurs here for part of their life cycle, and then move on to heather. So especially some of the ground nesting birds and some of the very small birds as well really rely on that. So when you see that, don't think, oh, negative death. Actually, it's part of like the ongoing cycle of ecosystem management that takes place in Scotland. So we are heading up there. There's still quite a bit to go. And you can see, when I zoom in, a sliver of snow. I'm gonna throw a snowball right at you, Daria, as soon as we get up there.
If you make it there.
So that last part of the climb got super wet. Some snow coming into the rain. Let me just show you. I'm a bit soaked. My kilt is soaked, so I'm gonna need to get a waterproof kilt made or something if I'm gonna keep doing these in a kilt. Let me just show you behind, because actually, do you know what? It's kind of worth it. Yeah. Daria's down there somewhere. The view from up here is spectacular. As you can see, all the way through the distance. I'm not sure if you can make it out, but way over there you start to see the snowy peak. The Cairngorm's like much further north than us in the distance. Another rainbow, maybe that's going to be the hallmark of our walks. What do you do on mountaintops? You get naked, baby. You get naked. Woo, Daria.
Okay. Just don't go around.
Oh, I just made it to the top. I'm just waiting on Daria before we do the cairn. I don't know if you can see, there's some snow coming down in the air. It's still pretty mild up here. It just shows you how changeable the weather is. It is pretty wet at the summit, so we just strung up a little makeshift shelter with a microfiber towel. We're going to hang out here for a little bit and see if we can get the weather to clear.
Look at Cooper.
Get some views from the top.
Cooper's
In it too. Oh, wah, wah, wah. just on our way down now. The cairn is right there. It was a wee bit too wild, as you can see from our little shelter, to get much there. So we did a time lapse at the top of the weather, but now we're making our descent, and yeah, it's so much nicer on the way down. So much nicer. But quite breathtaking views from the top. So we've got some things, we'll put the photos up in the blog for you guys, so make sure you check that out as well.
Here we go.
It's too windy. So we just finished having a light lunch at Cafe Kaluna in Pitlochry, having a little hunt for kilted yoga, but no joy. Pitlochry, you need to learn the error of your ways. So we're about to head back home now. So what to do is check out the next couple of days for the blog that will be going online. You get to see some of the photos of some of our antics on top of the hill and on the side of the hill and then underneath the hill, like everything all over the hill. And you know, you get to see the culmination of Daria's topless photos for encouragement and my up kilt shots. I'm sure there's a few. My car door is open, Daria. So make sure you click subscribe if you want to see more videos, and yeah, make sure you check out the blog. We'll tag all the places we've been in the comment section below, well at least the information section, and then you can catch up with some of our other antics. Alright, bye for now.
Stay tuned.